And you can snap pictures at any time while the video's running.
And this is Linda on Island Issues, and I am taking the place of Roland Bonafalcon, who couldn't be here today, but we have some really great guests for our show today, and we're honored to have these stellar people from the community to come in and be on our show. And they are from the Key West Rotary Club. How are you all doing?
Outstanding. Good.
But first we have Marty Hirsch.
Good morning.
Good morning. And we have Albert Gonzalez.
Good morning.
And we have Rodney Gillette.
Morning, Key West.
So we have a motley crew, but they're really working hard in the community. There's a project they're working on and also raising money for it. And Marty, start us off by telling us what project for the community that you're working on.
Well, for the past 11 years now, the Rotary Club has been sponsoring a dental fund that basically supports local children whose families, due to financial needs, cannot afford dental care if they have surgical problems, medical issues. We kind of fund the project based on certain criteria that they have to meet, and it's been going on now for 11 years.
Okay, and so there have been a lot of children who have been helped with this dental program?
We've done about 100 children, Albert.
Yep, a little over 100.
Okay, and now this would range from what, abscesses in the teeth, or what type of?
Yeah, basically, Linda, what we do is take not only economically devastated kids as far as their, their finances, but there's severe cases. We don't generally just take care of toothaches and, or just the small stuff. We take on real urgent care needs with our funds. That's what we do with it.
Okay, and are these mainly grade school kids or high
Yeah,
school?
we've targeted so far Gerald Adams School, Poinciana, and now Sigsbee Charter School, I believe, at this point.
Okay, so these are kids who have some real problems with their teeth, and usually parent, if a child is sick, they can take the child to the ER, but with a dental problem, that's kind of hard.
Yeah, the way the program works is that we've kind of marketed this with the school nurses at those schools, and they recommend the kids to the program. And then we have these dentists that are registered with us on the program, and they're to choose from those dentists, and they go there and they get the care that they need. Now, if they can't, for some reason, get the care that they need, then they're referred to another dentist, and we pick up the tab for it.
Wow. So, I guess the kids are really grateful for that.
Absolutely, I would think so.
Yeah. And so the school nurses kind of find out about this?
Yeah,
or?
actually, we kind of coordinate everything with Beth Orpeza, and she's coordinated with the school nurses, and then they recommend the kid to the program based on their needs, and again, the criteria that Marty was talking about, and we take care of it. They send us a bill direct. We have a voucher program, which they submit the voucher to us, and then now that I pretty much handle the bills, I kind of sign off on it, and we pay the bills.
Well, that's great. Well, and maybe not a lot of people in Key West know about this program, that it's really helping some kids who have a problem. And excuse me while I cough one.
Excuse you.
I'm getting a cold. Marty, why don't you tell us a little bit more and what you're doing for fundraising?
Well, we're doing two things this year. This will be the 11th annual golf tournament that will be held on Sunday at the golf course. And this year we're doing a Tooth Fairy fundraiser at the Bottle Cap. We were asking everybody, if they feel so inclined, to dress as a Tooth Fairy princess or a prince.
Yeah, that won't be me, Marty. You don't have to worry about that.
We got a tutu for you.
Yeah, okay,
It's
thanks.
perfect size. And it's really
better be extra large.
They're form-fitting, it's okay. So we're hoping with those two aspects of the dental fund, we can get more community awareness with having Tooth Fairy, which has been seen around town. We have a giant tooth called Rotomolar that's generated a lot of response at our club meetings and generated actually a nice amount of money in the last few months that we're very happy with.
Yeah, Linda, just so you know how this whole thing developed there, I've pretty much been running the golf tournament for the last 10 years.
Yeah.
And Marty has been kind enough to take over this whole golf tournament aspect. but he's taken it to the next level. I mean,
No, no,
this
we all
guy,
did. We all did.
this guy has pretty much,
SOT
you know,
things, yeah.
oh my God, he has just done some stuff. But I don't know about this tutu stuff. You know, they're wearing a tutu at an event. I'm not sure how that one's going to go, but it's going to be interesting to see how many people show up in a tutu. That's what do you think there, Rodney?
I think we're gonna have a nice turnout.
Actually, what stepped up our game,
Thank you, Roger.
what stepped up our game this year also is the fact that Rodney is a brilliant person when it comes to IT. He got us on Facebook, he made us a web page, and it's generated a tremendous amount of reaction for us.
Oh, great. Well, and so the bottle cap fundraiser is at what time?
It starts at 5, it ends at 8 o'clock. There'll be food outside, and we will gratefully take donations for that. And as of this morning, we have about $10,000 worth of prizes inside the bottle cap itself, and we'll have about $8,000 at the golf tournament.
Wow, wow. And you need golfers to sign up as well for this fundraiser?
We need players on Sunday. We would like to get at least another 30 players, and then we can max out the course. And the bottle cap, the more we can fit inside, the merrier.
And also, now, to sign up as a golfer, do they call you, or what?
They can call Eric at the golf course. They can go to kwdentalfundtournament.gmail, send me an email, tell me how many players they'd like to sign up, and they can go on our website page, which is
Help a Child Smile, kw.org, and they can find us on Facebook at facebook.com/helpachildsmilekw. The forms are on the website. You can download them, fill them out, and send them back where they say to send them back at on the website. Thanks.
Well, that's great. So, and Albert, is it going to rain for the
It
golf
always,
tournament this?
Linda, it always rains. What are you talking about?
I
You
know.
know, we're going to try to do a rain dance this time, and maybe the rain will go away. But from what I understand, it's supposed to be a little breezy and cool, which is good. But you know, the rain's not going to deter us from having our tournament. I know these guys who played the tournament in the past have been wonderful. I mean, we couldn't have done it without the players. Number one, that supports the program, or the community. Our club has been really well. You know, actually, they've been fantastic in supporting our
Absolutely.
tournament with just about anything that we've always asked them to do, but also the community, the people that come out and play golf. I'm sure if you asked anyone who's played our golf tournament that we're one of the best golf tournaments out there. So to play with the amount of prizes that we have and the amount of sponsorships that we do get, it's incredible. So you know, again, I want to thank everyone from not only the community but the Rotary Club for the support that they've given our tournament in the past 11 years.
Well, that's great. Well, and Marty, do you need some more volunteers?
We could use volunteers at the bottle cap. We need some help setting up the tables outside and to just watch the food, make sure everybody's getting what they need, and giving us donations, of course. And we could use a few more volunteers at the golf course, but you'd have to be there around 6:30 a.m. on Sunday.
Okay, rain or shine.
Rain or shine or snow.
Oh, snow. Okay. So, and Island 107 is going to be at the bottle cap, playing our music
Thank you.
outside. So, I spoke to Carolyn yesterday. So, anyway, I have this cold today, so it's a little bit hard to speak. So, Marty, tell us a little bit more about how many volunteers you have.
Right now for the bottle cap, we've got 8 volunteers. We could use about another 4 or 5. And for the golf tournament, we could use about another 8 to 10.
Okay. And Rodney, you're taking videos of all of this for Facebook or website or Rotary?
Yes, ma'am. The Rotary Club of Key West has a YouTube channel. If you go to the Rotary Club of Key West Facebook page, just search for it. You'll see links to this video and others, including some of the shenanigans going on with Rotomolar and the Tooth Fairy and some of our prestigious members, Rudy and Janice, you know, having some good times with the Tooth Fairy costume. So there'll be some good stuff on there to see. So share it, like it, and let your friends know about it.
Okay, well this is really great that Rotary can do a lot for the community, that people can work together to do this to help those who need help. And So I guess more children can be helped with the more money that is raised. Is that right, Albert?
Yeah, absolutely. And I also want to go on record here to say that I had nothing to do with the Tooth Fairy get-up, okay? This has, everything about this
Marty.
Tooth Fairy was Marty Hirsch's idea, okay? So I wanted to make sure that I go on record here. I mean, I've done the tournament for the last 10 years. Nobody's ever said anything about a Tooth Fairy. This is Marty's idea.
To defend that position, Albert had told me step out of the box a little bit. I stepped out of the box.
Oh, yes, he did, I tell you. You know, Marty last year also was really instrumental in getting us a car to give away last year at our 10th annual
Yes, that was
golf
quite
tournament,
a
which was
deal.
fantastic. I mean, and it just worked out wonderful. I can't remember the person's name who won the car, but she was with the Margaritaville.
Denise.
Denise, yeah, it was fantastic. Not only she won the car, but she actually donated it back to the club to give back to the community, and that was fantastic because we put all that money towards the dental fund, and we've definitely has got a great reserve as far as helping kids get their dental needs.
Well, that was really great, and to have it work out like that, where the person gave the car
Yeah,
back.
thank you, Denise, by the way.
Thank you very
Again,
much.
if we haven't said it to you
Enough.
enough already,
From
but
Margaritaville.
Margaritaville,
Yes.
we want to thank you, thank you, thank you.
And not everyone knows really all of the things that are going on in the community that are helping the community. So this is a good forum just to let people know that they can participate too, that they can help. Maybe they know someone whose child needs dental care. They could talk to the school nurse or something too. But you know, a lot of this stuff goes on and people don't really know. So anyway.
But we're trying to build awareness, so hopefully this will help.
So Marty, are you dressing up as a tooth fairy or something this
I'm
Friday?
actually dressing as a dentist.
Yeah, he
That's
got
the
off
easy
on
part.
he got
Oh,
off on that
gosh.
one.
I have to have mobility.